Hello everyone, welcome to Magic Kingdom. I'm here today actually for Pin Drop. This is the first time that I have done Pin Drop at Magic Kingdom. I'm usually a Hollywood studio, so wanted to try something a little different. Also, I could not wait to come see Magic Kingdom all decked out for the holidays. So let's go back to the beginning of the morning and Pin Drop together, and then we'll pin trade around the park. Here's what's dropping today. All right, here's what I got for Pin Drop this morning. First thing was this 30 years of Toy Story. This is a limited edition pin. I believe it's LE 2000 and it is Woody, Buzz, and Slinky. This pin is awesome. The Mini Jumbo also released. This is also a limited edition pin. So this one is really fantastic too. Comes in a box. And then probably my favorite from the drop today, this is the limited edition Magic Kingdom pin. So it has, of course, Cinderella Castle all decked out for Christmas. Absolutely love this one. And then, of course, I also got the November Winnie the Pooh monthly series pin, Rabbit's House, Burrowing Buddy, super cute pin set. Hoping to trade it to somebody who collects this set or collects Winnie the Pooh. Here is everything that I brought for trade. I thought it'd be super fun to trade the Dapper Dans, Chip and Dale here, Mickey and Minnie, as well as my little mermaid collection over here, Sebastian and Ariel. And then I also brought these pins for trade. Let's start pin trading today down Main Street, USA. Here's the first pin board in the Emporium this morning. Let's see. Can you hear the Dapper Dans outside? Classic. Love it. I don't see anything here for me. Awesome. Thank you so much. Next, we're headed into Main Street Cinema. Alright, here's the pin board in Main Street Cinema. Let's see, any real deal pins, anything we're looking for? Alright, cool. Thank you, I appreciate it. Next, we're headed this way to the Plaza Restaurant. I see their pin board at the check-in desk. Here is the pin board at the check-in desk for the Plaza Restaurant. I'm interested in this one. I think this is real deal. Yeah, this is from the fanny pack set. That's so cute. Definitely gonna trade for this one. Let's see. What shall we trade? Let's trade a Dapper Friend. All right, a trade has been made. I traded Dapper Chip for this fanny pack Lion King, fanny pack Simba. I haven't seen these pins in a while, but this is pretty cool. All right, the land we're starting in is Tomorrowland. Are we surprised? I don't think so. Our first pin board in Tomorrowland is over here at the Guest Experience Team umbrella. Let's check out their pins. All right, here's the pin board at the Guest Experience Team umbrella. All right, cool, thank you so much, I appreciate it. Newly opened here in Tomorrowland, we have Astro Fizz, hosted by Coca-Cola. Got some snacks over here. I see Cherry Cola Churro up there on the side. Definitely some interesting things. Make sure to check out the menu. Oh goodness, that's the Joffrey's line over there. We're gonna keep pin trading before we get some coffee. Our next pin board is over here at the Launch Depot between Space Mountain and Tron. Let's check out their pins. All right, doesn't seem that we have a pin board today. Just kidding, I found it. It's over here, it was hiding from me. Here's the pin board at Launch Depot. It's a smaller one than usual. I don't see anything we're looking for though. We are coming up on the DVC booth here in Tomorrowland. Let's see if they have any pins today. And I have the pin lanyard of a cast member here at the DVC booth. Let's see. I love how vibrant the color of this one is. Next, we are headed into Star Traders. Oh, all the Christmas merch here. Look at this hat. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. Here's the pin board in Star Traders, and I see a couple real deal pins on here already. We have the Tinkerbell airplane, that's from a Hidden Disney set, and then this is actually from a Loungefly set, the ringleader in Dumbo. Let's see, I think I'll trade for both of those. This is fun. Okay, a few trades went down in Star Traders. There was another pin trading guest, and so I traded the Magical Chef Stitch for Goofy Duck. So this is the last duck of the Disney ducks that I needed to complete my set over time. So yay, I got the last one. And then I also traded for the plane here. I believe this is Tinkerbell plane from Hidden Disney a couple of years ago. And let's see, what did I trade for that one? I traded the 25 years of pin trading Cheshire Cat. And then on this side, I traded for, this is a Loungefly pin, the ringleader from Dumbo. And I traded the, let's see, who is it? Dapper Dan Dale for this one. So pin drop this morning was pretty cool. I enjoyed being at Magic Kingdom. I think that there was a lot organization-wise that was helpful, but I think that a lot of people are starting to come here for pin drop. So people who have pin dropped at Magic Kingdom before, friends that I've met have told me that this was probably one of the nuttiest ones that has happened in a while here. So I don't know what to think about that, other than I know that it's different every week, and what I like to say is just everyone remember to be kind. It's little pieces of metal that we love, and it's a very fun hobby, but we don't need to be elbowing people for them. I was with a couple friends who had done pin drop at Magic Kingdom before, and so they were able to kind of show me the ropes and, you know, tell me, you know, when things move where and whatnot. We got a little separated at one point in time, but we were able to reunite, at least two of us. So grateful for that. Welcome to Storybook Circus. I love these giant candy canes. They're so cute. All right, we're headed into Big Top Souvenirs to find the pin boards there. Maybe some pin trading cast members too. Alrighty, here's the first pin board in Big Top Souvenirs. Let's see, anything here for me? Alrighty, thank you, I appreciate it. Alright, and here is the second pin board in Big Top Souvenirs. I also have the lanyard of a pin trading cast member. How's it going? Alright, cool, thank you. Well, that is fun. It's an under the sea Christmas tree. Well, I'm over here in New Fantasyland. I'm headed to the DVC booth that is across from Under the Sea Journey of the Little Mermaid. We'll see if they have any pins today. Across from Under the Sea Journey of the Little Mermaid, we have a DVC booth. Let's see if they have any pins today. All right, here's the pin board in the DVC booth. Let's see. All right, we've got a DVC pin here. That's a real deal. All right, cool. Thank you so much. Look at Bonjour Village Gifts and Gastons all dressed up for the holidays. Well, Bonjour Village Gifts isn't open yet, so if I'm able to circle back once it is, we'll be able to pin trade in there. But for now, we are headed toward the rest of Fantasyland. We're over here at the bridge to Be Our Guest, and they have a pin board. Let's see if we can check it out. All right, here's the pin board at Be Our Guest. All right, we have C3PO and R2. That looks like a good one, and maybe this animal one too. I'll ask if I can take a look. All right, I made 2 trades at Be Our Guest. I traded for C3PO and R2. This may be from a booster set or a lanyard set. I don't recognize it, so I'm gonna look up that one. And then I also traded for this animal pin. The back has the Copyright Disney logo, but I need to look up this one. I've seen pins like this popping up recently, and they look pretty good on the front. They do have a bit of like a dome to their enamel, but I do believe that these are licensed pins. Heading into the front part of Fantasyland, we have a guest experience team umbrella. Let's check out their pins. You're good. All right, here's the pin board at the guest experience umbrella. Let's see, anything we're looking for today? All right, cool, thank you. We're headed back toward 100 Acre Goods. Got to make sure we check out the pin board here. Alrighty, here is our pin board in 100 Acre Goods. Anything we're looking for today? Any real deals? Alright, cool. Thank you. I appreciate it. Well, that's adorable. Next, let's see if they have any pin boards at Princess Fairy Tale Hall. I don't see the pin trading shields out right now, so we're gonna keep going over to Sir Mickey's. My favorite board forever and always, because it always has all the pixie dust on it. Let's see, anything we're looking for today? All right, nothing I'm looking for today, but I always love seeing the pixie dust. Thank you. Look, it's Cinderella Castle. Also got the garland going on. Our next pin board is over here at Fantasy Fair. It is the gift shop at the exit of Mickey's PhilharMagic. Usually they've got a pin board in here. Sometimes a pin trading cast member too. All right, here's the pin board in Fantasy Fair. Let's see, anything we're looking for today? You go in and out of the app. Let's see. All right, yeah, nothing for me. Thank you, appreciate it. All right, here's the pin board in Fantasy Fair. Let's see, anything for me today? Anything I'm looking for? All right, cool, thanks so much. Our next pin board is over here in Memento Mori, the gift shop for Haunted Mansion. Let's check out their pins. All right, here's the pin board in Memento Mori. Let's see, anything we're looking for? Oh, this vinyl figure is fun. It's a little snowman. All right, cool. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Here's the lovely Liberty Square. Next, we're headed over here to the ticket center. We should find at least 2 pin boards in here. Let's check it out. All right, here's the first pin board in the ticket center. All right, very cool. All right, here's the second pin board over here in the ticket center. All right, anything we're looking for? All right, very cool. Thank you. Next, let's head into ye old Christmas shop. It's Christmas shop, but I like saying it funny sometimes. Okay, the pin board was not to be found in the Christmas shop. I think it was gone to be refreshed or something like that, but they did not have it at the moment. So I'm heading on to Frontierland. Welcome to Frontierland. Let's check out the Frontier Trading Post. See if they've got their pin board today. Here's the pin board in the Frontier Trading Post. Let's see. Anything we're looking for. Alrighty. Over here in Frontierland, we got Big Al's right across the way. There's a pin board over there. Let's check it out. All right, here's the pin board at Big Al's. Let's see, any real deal pins, anything we're looking for? All right, I'm not seeing anything, but we do have little Al's looking adorable in his Pluto hat here. Thanks, you guys, I appreciate it. There's a sweet young pin trader, and he was real interested in Stitch. So I traded my Churro Stitch from the Stitch Attack Snacks for this Simba and Zazu pin. I believe that this is from a lanyard set. And I love that Churro one. It definitely looked like lightsabers, which I think is just hilarious. Next, we're headed to Critter Co-op as well as Tiana's Bayou General at the end of the ride. We're headed to Tiana's Bayou General. If you go like you're gonna go to the ride but hang a right instead, you can go back to the store. Great day to ride Tiana's today, but we're headed in here, Tiana's Bayou General. All right, here's the pin board in Tiana's Bayou General, and I see a real deal pin already. This is a Disney Channel pin of Sunny with a Chance. I cannot believe that this is on a pin board. This is so funny. I wonder if somebody who collects Disney Channel, of course, would love this. We'll trade for that for sure. Okay, I can't believe that I just found it on a board, but I found this Sunny with a Chance pin, and I traded my Minnie Mouse trash can. Next, we're headed to Critter Co-op. All right, here's a pin board in Critter Co-op. Anything here for us? All right, cool. Thank you, appreciate it. It's all right. We are headed toward Adventureland. Welcome to Adventureland. Next, we're headed to the gift shop for Pirates of the Caribbean. Ooh, we can go in this door right here. Let's see if we can find their pin board. Maybe pin trading cast members. Maybe some trivia in here. I love pirate trivia. It's fun. I was told the pin board's in the back. Aha! I spy where it is. All right, here's the pin board in Pirates of the Caribbean. Let's see, anything we're looking for? We got Oogie Boogie. Let's see. All right. Cool. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. What a good puppy, Pluto. What a good puppy. One day I'd love to get a resi here. Maybe next time we come with friends. That would be super fun. Our next pin board is at the Agrabah Bazaar, over here where you can buy some ice cream treats. Let's see if we can find it. I don't see it. Hold on, wait. All right, the pin board over there is MIA today. The cast member said they just hadn't brought it out yet and she doesn't know if or when. So we're headed on to the rest of Adventureland. Across from Swiss Family Robinson Treehouse, we have a guest experience team umbrella. Let's check out their pins. All right, here's the pin board at the guest experience umbrella. Let's see, anything we are looking for today? All right, well, cool. Thank you so much. Our last pin board in Adventureland is across the way here at Bwana Bob's. I found the pin board here at Bwana Bob's. Anything we're looking for today? Any real deal pins? All right, sweet. Okay, I just met another pin trading guest. She's from California, and so she was, of course, looking for a Walt Disney World Wave Bee Hidden Disney pin. So I traded her BB-8 as well as the Yzma ear hat for this Dakota Disneyland D, the first Disneyland D Hidden Disney I've ever gotten. And then also for the Minnie Mouse cupcake, which I absolutely love, and I'm probably gonna keep for myself because I also have the Mickey Mouse cupcake. So they gotta go next to one another, of course. What a gorgeous day for pin trading here at Magic Kingdom.
Walk down until we
Let's head over into Town Square Theater and Tony's Restaurant. There are 3 pin boards we can find in here. All right. Oh, that is cute. It's like a... No, you're fine. It's an Alice in Wonderland teapot. That's adorable.
Oh, Robin's here.
Here's the pin board at Tony's Restaurant check-in desk. Yes, that is a very cute one, especially for an Alice collector. I hope you enjoy.
You too.
Let's check out the pin board over here at Box Office Gifts. Let's see, anything there for us? All right.
There is. She's just making sure.
All right, here's the pin board in Town Square Theater. Let's see, this is a packed board today. Anything we're looking for today? All right, cool. Thank y'all so much. Our next pin board is under the train station at Stroller Rental. All right, here's the pin board at Stroller Rental. See anything sticking out on here? All right, cool, thank you, I appreciate it. Our next pin board is over here at Wheelchair and Locker Rental. All right, here's the pin board in Wheelchair and Locker Rental. Let's see, anything we're looking for, anything sticking out? All right, cool, thank y'all so much, I appreciate it. Thanks for joining me today at Disney's Magic Kingdom. I think the pin that I'm most excited about today is probably finishing my Disney Duck set or finding this Sunny with a Chance pin on a pin board. I still cannot believe that. As always, thanks for joining me on this pin adventure. Like and subscribe if you want to see more. I'm Katie McPins, and I'll see you next time. Bye!